Hey y'all, welcome to Dixie Garage. On this one, going to address a common problem. I know it's common because I have personally ran into it twice now, so I decided gonna make a video on it. Okay, so it is finding a seat for a pre-08 Street Glide, Electric Glide, whatever. Everything for these touring models that you find is 08 and up. You know, I got a 2010 Ultra Classic, and I can find any seat I want. You pick your style, I can find two different prices of the same seat, you know, just cheap Chinese knockoffs all over Amazon, different stitch patterns, all that. Just unlimited options for 08 and up. 07 down, you can't find nothing. Nothing, man. So I lucked out last time and I found a seat on my 06 Street Glide that just had a small tear in it. And I was able to, you know, I found a seat and I lucked out. I got it for a good price. It was only like 150 bucks. Everybody else, you know, we got these big, huge, you got, I don't know, 6-8 inches of ass pad right there for that passenger seat. And it looks terrible if you take that touring pack off. So we're going to figure out today how to make an 08 and up seat fit on one of these. All right, so I already have an Ultra Classic, so I don't really need two of the exact same bike. What I'm going to do is I'm taking this off and I'm going for a little bit more Street Glide look. I got the whole stretch bag, big wheel bagger crap out my system. They're not as cool as you think they are. I mean, some of y'all probably offended I said that. Okay. To me, it was not what I thought it was going to be. It was not comfortable. It didn't lean. I didn't like it. It didn't last long. I only had that thing for like 6 months. Got that out my system. Y'all probably remember the gold one. Beautiful bike. Looks cool. Not fun. Didn't like it. I took my Ultra everywhere. So I ended up getting another one. I'm not doing the stretch bags, big wheel crap this time. Taking the touring pack off. And that's why I'm addressing this problem is I want a low profile seat. And I'm sure there's other people out there with a similar idea. So, yeah, get this thing on. And so this is what I'm talking about. You see all this pad right here, and it looks insane. If I was to run it without the touring pack, that looks insane. No bueno. So I got to figure out. The differences here is, okay, there's a little tab on the bottom of these seats that slides into here. Now on the newer Ultras, there's a tab that comes off the tank. So there's two different options. One would be to weld a tab off of here that I could just slide the seat onto. I'm gonna show you what the difference is of the two seats. So here's what we're dealing with right here. This is 07 back. I think the exact years, I might get it wrong, hopefully not. 96 to 07, I believe. 08 to, I think, modern. I think they're still using this design. I don't know. I haven't had a bike in here that new, but I know at least 08 to this seat came off in 11. So it's at least that. There's two options. One is to weld a tab off of here to be able to slide this into. Or I'm going off the assumption a lot of people don't have welders. I'm talking to your average person here who's just like, I really just need to get a seat on my bike. Me, I was going to weld a tab, but a lot of you might not have that option. So what we're going to have to do is get this bracket off and move it over here. So using only the precisest measurements, that looks about right. We're gonna find out. So having it down like that left just a little too much play. So I need to straighten that bend out a little bit, because if I do it this way, then it's up against it. I need to find a middle ground So I just got to go straight with it. One for good luck. So that actually works really good. I'm going to try and bend that tab, I think, just one more time. But just to make it tight right here, because there's that little bit of play. Bring it down just a little bit more. But yeah, that's actually not bad at all. That's reasonable right there. That other seat was a lot. So yeah, cool, that works out. Also, got to figure out something here. Cosmetic, you know, it doesn't matter. It still looks better. Like, I'll take getting rid of all that and showing that over that big old seat any day. I just got to come up with something for right here, a leather piece or whatever. I'm not going to do it on the video. I'll figure it out as I go. Problem really solved for the day. I wanted to clean up the back end and mission accomplished. So there you go. There you have it. I appreciate y'all watching. Comment your thoughts on there. Tell me, I'm sure some of y'all have ran into this problem, and tell me if this helped, or maybe let me know what y'all are doing to clean this up. I appreciate y'all watching.